Jesus Christ. But it's also extremely dangerous. Good God. Wow, we're disturbed on water now. Look at that. Oh my days. All right now. Hello folks, welcome to another Exploring the Forgotten. You'll see us on whatever part this is. Sorry, I'll put it in the description. But so we're currently on level 1. Is that right, Chunk?
That is right.
Yeah, so we're at the end of the chamber on level 1. So basically we finished the last video off, we're up on the mill level tunnels. If you've watched that, please go and watch that. So today we're going to explore the lower levels. So we've got level 1 we've just explored. So this is so if you're going down the main incline, this is the next level down. So you've got an incline, you've got a level. Let's get this right, folks, sorry. So you've got a level as soon as you come down the incline on your right and on your left. And then you've got one more level down, which is the level everyone goes down to get into the mine. So it's like the main haulage level. And we call it the IronCo level because there's a machine at the end of that level, which is pretty cool, which you're going to see now. So join us on this one. We're going to carry on down. If you watched the last video, you'll see my outro. We were basically at the top of this mine up here. I'll bring you in there now. And that's where we were just before. So we're just starting again.
On
our descent into level.
We're on level 1 now.
We're on level 1, so we're going to call this next one level 2. So it's the main urbex level, as we say. But if you watch some of the other people's videos, you'll know exactly where we are. But right, let's bring you in. Sorry if I've waffled on too much. Let's go. Right, folks. So that's level 1 there, and that's where we just come from up there. If you've watched the last episode, that's where we are. This is where I've just blabbered on about what we're up to.
Level 2?
Level 2. So let's go down here. I should have had Adam intervene on the intro there, but the business apparently isn't where the IronCo is, so I don't know what I'm going on about. It's such a big mine, folks, you just get confused easily.
Our terminology is level 0 is mill level, then you got A, B, C.
I'll have to get Adam to help me out with the editing because I'm going to get really confused very quickly when I'm naming these levels, folks. But let's just say this is the 3rd level down from the incline from mill. 2nd level down from the mill, is it?
And there's the IronCo, right there.
There's the IronCo.
And then the next level after this is the main haulage level.
Right.
From the back incline base right to the far incline.
There, folks. Let's just give this a boost. There you go.
There you go. How's that, guys?
Yeah, big old room.
So you've got the tracks coming in there on the left, and at the back, the right far corner, you've got the IronCo and its wagon. And there's a winch and a slusher there. Slusher is where you can pull the rocks back using a winch to go backwards and forwards. And there's also a winch block and tackling the roof there, bolted in for lifting the slabs up to take out.
Right, let's get down there, we can see it.
Yeah, cool.
You'll see in a second.
It's a compressed air locomotive, rocker shovel, loader, digging machine.
It's a very cool bit of kit. It's one of the coolest things down here.
You're not going to like this bit, Mel.
No.
Yeah, if you put your head in the way the bucket will be, yeah, take your head off.
So today, folks, we've got Fiona with us and Malcolm. Fiona is Adam's long-suffering better half. Definitely suffering. And Mal, we've known all our adult lives since we were kids. He works with my father in the Llangollen Railway. If you've travelled on Llangollen Railway in one of the pieces of rolling stock, a carriage, the chances are Mal's worked on it, or most definitely worked on it. So he's worked at Llangollen Railway in the carriage department for a very long time. So yeah, they've joined us today for a bit of an explore down here. We're gonna take the time. This is pretty sketchy here. Yeah, definitely take your time by here. This is definitely not the friendliest of terrain. Yeah, welly boots. I've got one hand holding the camera and one hand holding the torch, and no, we're definitely not going back up. No, don't worry about that.
You're okay once you get where James is now?
Yeah, take your time.
Ankle twist territory.
Take your time. Yeah.
This is definite ankle twist territory here, people.
Right, folks, I'm gonna...
Insight into how the guys got the slate out. So this has been brought down from the wall of chamber, and they've drilled a hole in it, used plug and feathers, which is basically a steel rod with a flat on it, 2 feathers, 2 side pieces of steel. They put those in first, drive the chisel in the middle, then hammer it down, and it was split along the grain of the slate, creating this. Obviously they've lost a bit here, but that's how they get the most out of the slate.
Look at that hole in there. Is that one of the drill holes to blast it off?
It looks like that thing's been on the surface, had that, 'cause it's definitely come out the roof somewhere.
Well, you reckon it's just fallen from the roof?
Well, it's a giant hole, isn't it?
You reckon it's just fallen? Have a look
No,
up there.
it's been pulled down.
It's not fallen off the roof, folks.
You've got a winch here, there's 2 winches. Got a slusher winch there, pulling that box backwards and forwards. And then here you've got a hoist winch, a Holman hoist winch. So obviously one of these will be used to bring this down here. So if you look here, it's all like sort of worn away. So go behind you, it's come from over there, look.
Pulled it from up there.
Blasted it off. They've been taking the pillars out, look.
Big old room there, look, folks, again.
Looking very dodgy.
Alan Fee there.
But it says took all the roof support completely out here.
So it'd be interesting to know, but let's bring you in here, folks. This is really, really interesting, this bit. So these pieces of machinery have been down here, just left behind. I imagine very expensive bits of machinery to leave in a mine, but they obviously had the reasons. Someone might know. That's our
so if you look here,
way out. You can see the tracks are still here, buried by this collapse, but there's other tracks over there. So
can I have you here, James?
Adam will explain a bit more. Where is he?
I'm up here.
I've got to go back up there.
Yeah, I could do it here. Yeah, that's
coming back up. Oh God.
Right.
Oh.
So,
went backwards. One minute.
Do you see that double drum winch down there? It's electric. That double drum winch. So you've got a pull and a
motor on that, isn't there?
Yeah. So this thing in the foreground is called a slusher. It's like a bucket. You pull it up and then drag it back with the winch, and what it does, it pulls all this waste on the floor down. Then the IronCo there is coming up the end of the railhead, loading it into that wagon, and then they're taking it through that into a chamber and tipping it next door.
Which we'll see in a minute, folks.
Which we'll see in a minute. So, and then next to you here, when they was working at getting the slabs out, they're obviously bringing the slabs down here, dragging them to here, breaking them up, sizable pieces, using this winch and the block and tackle to obviously load them onto a slab wagon, where they then tram them out to the incline to take to the mill.
So that there was lifting up these big... They were pulling these big blocks down.
But you can see here you've got...
and that's quite a new spool of wire over there.
Brand new.
Brand new spool, yeah, but it's a bit rusty now.
It would have been used for this because it's the same gauge. So if you look at it, it'll push and pull, but there is a turn pulley right the way up here. Yeah. But unfortunately it's all been pulled out. So this has obviously been... I don't know if they abandoned it or what, but it looks like they went to the winch, got what they could out and left it all here. But I think next door they had a roof collapse because of the work they were doing here, disturbed the roof, and then they stopped using this.
But yeah, it's fairly modern, folks. I mean, we'll bring you in now. They've got light in here, power, fairly modern power. Let's bring you down to the, what's this called? This is the slusher, this thing,
is called a slusher bucket. Obviously, it's like a boat. It'd go up, and then obviously when it came back down, it did dig in and bring it. Yeah, and everything would go in that in and bring it down. Obviously to the front of the IronCo. That would then obviously dram into the tub, this slot.
Come on, Bryn.
Dig it up and chuck it in the tub, which has been specially designed to take the load.
Just get out of the...
Quite a violent machine to use, so...
I've seen videos of these things in action, they're...
Brilliant. Yeah, this hasn't been used. All the cables are rusted upside on it now. Springs haven't broken it though.
But yeah, the mechanics the inside motor, there...
This would pull it really fast, wrap the chain up, bring the bucket up quite quick, chuck it in there, then obviously let go of the compressor, it'd spring back by weight. So we operated it from the other side.
Let's bring you in there, folks. It's got a little shovel, so basically it just digs in like a digger and lobs it over and chucks it in there. That's literally what it does, very fast.
And if you're on this side, you've got the...
I'll put a link in the video of one of these in action, you just see it, it's actually quite funny.
You've got the drive platform here.
It's basically, yeah, it's basically just a digger that runs on tracks. As you can see, it's got some little railway wheels on it. Oh, let's bring you in, sorry.
Yeah, you stand on the platform here, Mal.
Repaired a few times, look at those
welds. You can control
there.
them with these. Oh. So you got the air valves, and you lock it off, and you got the forward and backwards for the bucket.
Yeah.
It's a pneumatic motor in the bottom, and then you got the motor in here to lift it. But yeah, you wouldn't want to put your hand anywhere near that.
We come down here about a year ago, folks, and the rail was... took a video so the rail was still in place.
Yeah. But five or six of it.
So this is the side tip you're marking?
It's like a big V-skip, but they're called U-skip. It's Hudson, so it's a Leeds product.
There, folks.
You can only side tip it.
Yeah, it's got locks on the bottom. You kick those weights up and it'll lock it and it'll tip over.
Tell you what, it's done some mileage. Look at the wear on those wheels. It's almost got a second flange on it.
It's second hand from somewhere else, isn't it?
Yeah, had a hard life, hasn't it?
Beloco's the best. Look
Did they stand on here and drive it from this?
Yeah, that's the
A
stand
little
point.
plate there, folks. You just stand on it here. Adam will do a demo.
That's the exhaust pipe there.
Is it?
So you can swap and change this to either side of the IronCo. You got, I think this is your forward and backwards. So backwards and forwards. And you can lock it there, and then obviously it's obviously tip, and then that's obviously forward drop.
Actually, no, that goes to the bottom there. That must have driven it along. See, there's a motor at the bottom.
Yeah, so that's obviously forward and backwards. That must be your tipping lever then. It's
Imagine
that
thing going across. Quite violent, weren't they?
Oh, they were pretty violent things. You had to hold on to them in your life. I think once you got used to them, you're all right.
Oh, yeah, there we go, folks. That's the maker's plate. Sure, that
American.
American, yeah.
Yeah, you'll bring it back over here.
There you go. Put out there,
There'll be a number here somewhere. Someone will have a record of it. Yeah. Probably IRS. This is a lubricator. The oil in there. The drain valve. And
it's remarkably complete, isn't it?
you could probably put compressed air in it. It'd still work.
It'd probably still
I don't know
work.
how long the change would last.
No. Look inside it at the mechanism there.
Designed to work in horrendous conditions. So if you go down here, you'll see where they were tipping the waste.
We'll have a look at the electrics there in a minute, folks. There's more to see to our left.
The rails failed. Look, tipped over. It's derailed.
That's why I've left it, isn't it? It's too much hassle to...
Someone's put
so just literally running it back through here, the IronCo
barrel
would stay where it is, Mal, but they'd use a compressed air winch to pull the wagon through here.
Yeah.
So if you look here, you see the air winch. Hello, dog.
You'll see a chunk there.
So here's the hook for bringing the wagon up. Then they were tipping it in here.
There's the winch.
It's an air winch there, folks.
I know.
With dog.
I know. It didn't work, did it? No. It wasn't a very successful.
Right, folks, this is another absolutely massive.
Got a fair bit down here, haven't I?
Let's bring
Did they
you
though?
in.
Or has this been just... There you are. So you've got a lovely Holman air winch there. Look. Here, James.
There goes behind your eyes.
A plate still on it.
Then we go up there.
Compressed air engine.
And we were up there
Austin
before,
Hopkins
probably
Coke.
looking down.
Yeah, that
You
thing
can
we
see
saw
all
in the
that-
workshop, Mal.
All that
That's
they've
it there,
filled in.
look. It's like a clutch. Then you got your levers.
That doesn't go anywhere over there. We've been over there.
Then there's a brake there.
Yeah.
Licking.
The dog. He likes it.
He does like it.
It's got a free-wheel option here, James.
That's a piece of steel here.
Bit of still there.
Not just a spanner. James, hey?
It's another tunnel. Doesn't go anywhere. We have been over
That'll be
there.
a book sheet or blasting sheet.
Oh, and it looks like you can shove it
Oh,
on.
what's that all
Oh, I
about
brought that
there?
down here.
Yeah.
James, how'd they
Must
get
hold
this
in
in
that
here?
one. What's that?
How'd they got that in here? It must have come on a slab, I reckon. Look how thick it is.
Oh no.
Wow. What do you reckon? What was a blasting sheet or something?
Or muck sheet or slide sheet, I'm not sure. They must have had an idea for it. But
Gosh, Drews, look at that. Hey, folks, it's almost half an inch thick.
There's a fair bit of white.
Yeah. Wow.
So they were using the winch to pull the wagon through. Whether they did or not, I don't know. And obviously they were tipping
Maybe
it.
it's to stop it from accidentally tipping or something. I don't know, folks. If you know, put it in the comments what they reckon this giant bit of steel was for. But yeah, we've got this little winch here, and you can tell it's not too old because look how neat the wire is.
This doesn't make much sense because it's a V-skip, but it's sideways. So you can only tip off the end.
Makes sense.
I think they changed it from a rubbish wagon to that later on, and then obviously he was going to set this up by making a trestle or something for it to tip sideways.
Should have done.
This has just tipped it sideways
Go up
regardless.
there, James.
Hey?
More rails up there. Have a look at that.
We've been up there, I'm sure we have. Well, you did. I can't remember.
We have, haven't
I'm saying on the recording we've been up there. I'm pretty sure we did, but who knows. Off he goes.
Light goes for a while. Rails in there. Do you want to have a look?
I'd like a cup of tea.
Is that a TA area there then?
Yeah, by the IronCo that smells of poo.
Hey,
It had a weird smell of poo there last time we were in there, remember?
there's a steel ladder up there, James.
Yeah.
Going up to a tunnel.
We were up there before. Can you
Yeah.
tell- yeah. Oh yeah, there we are. There's
It's a bit wet in there though. Looks drier in
See if
here.
I can zoom in on the video there, folks. Oh, sorry.
What's up within here then? That's all wet and shit in there. It's quite dry here.
Right, folks. It's your favourite time. If you watched our other videos, it is lunch time.
Yeah, Mr. Jack Boyle.
Let's bring you in. Here he is. Right, so as usual, I'm going to try not to kill everyone with this torch. Let me just turn it down a bit. There we go. So Adam is.
Bird sandwich.
this is what he has, folks.
That was full, crammed.
Full with butties, proper thing. Jet boil on the go. There we go.
Mal's got the cop.
We've got the new pocket camera. Yeah, that's what we've been filming with today. I'm filming on the old boy pocket camera. Back up. Mal's got himself sorted out with. Oh, there you go. There he is. The man of the moment.
Too hot to drink.
Too hot to drink. It's hot, isn't it?
What is your sandwiches, Mal? I finished off that bat this morning.
Oh,
I had
Oh, the BAP. Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
I had half of it, and I saved that for now, like, you know.
Yeah. So lunchtime. I haven't got anything exciting. Village Bakery. Yeah.
Almost gone.
I noticed you had 2 caramel bars.
But guess what we got for afters, folks?
I would like one with
Treated
my
ourselves. Yes, that's what I'm going to dig into now. We've got them for afterwards. 14 chocolate brownie bites, although I've consumed half of them. Caramel.
He's eaten 2 already.
Is he? Greedy.
I got a packet of them, that's why.
Bulk. Right. Lunchtime, folks. So, I'm living the life. I've got
sausage roll.
yeah, Village
Oh, look,
Bakery's
yeah.
finest. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you?
Sawdust
Really?
and pastry. That is not proper bulk.
It is bulk.
That is failure.
Bryn's had a pasty, haven't you, mate?
And a tea bag.
And a tea bag. He likes a tea bag. Oh, there's a tea bag there. He's you getting excited. He's getting too excited. That's what it is.
He's already had a full sandwich, the greedy bugger. You want to top up my tea, mate? We got different tea to you. You got Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire. Oh, you got Welsh brew.
I've got rooibos.
Right?
Down to
Rooibos.
There's just those two left now, Vic.
Right, folks, that's enough for lunchtime. So we're going to eat our food and then we'll crack on with the video.
Caramel bag in.
I'll turn this off. Oh, I would say no. I've got some chocolate brownie bites in a minute.
Yeah, give one some out. Have some out. for 18 more.
Oops, hang fire. Let me move this crap out of the way so I can get it up. Stuff everywhere.
That was a short
There we go.
video there. There you go, thank you.
Right, folks.
I'll get out some.
Oh, don't. I have no idea why I use that music, people.
It's tacky.
No idea. Can't tell you. Anyway, that's lunchtime over.
Nothing like lunchtime.
Right, folks. You joined me at the other side of where we were over there just before. So we just come from over the other side there, where the IronCo is, and this is that tunnel that went off. That I keep saying to my brother that, oh yeah, we've definitely been down there. We obviously haven't. And there's a heck of a draft. Adam's already gone off down here. The dog's already gone. Bring the mine dog. Yeah, there's one heck of a draft down here. Yeah, we can see there's a, to stope it out, and there's a small tunnel up there, look. You can see up there. Yeah, I think these are quite old workings because they're quite low, the ceilings. Yeah. There's a tunnel going off down there. Wow, Adam's making strange noises. I don't think your mic's turned on, mate. So, we were thinking, oh, it doesn't go very far. It just stops. Here he is. Everyone's coming. Wow, look at that down there. Oh, look at that. Flipping heck. Let's get your mic turned on. There's a little power button on it. Just press and hold the power button.
We're on
there. You go. We're on.
We've intersected a main haulage tunnel here.
Oh.
And this goes towards Differus. I've just been up there, there's a few chambers, it keeps going. I thought I'd rather come back and meet you guys and go down there.
Gosh.
It's in the old dairy bottle there.
Oh wow, look at that. Well, so folks, we thought this was a dead end. Well, obviously not a dead end. It's
That's a massive air pipe. It runs this way, so I'd like to know where that goes.
Good old cast iron. Is it cast iron?
No, steel one with some malleable iron fittings on it.
Big old fit in there, look, folks.
Come in.
So we're just waiting for everyone else to catch up. How far does that go? Some more caverns?
A long way. So I thought we'd go this
wow.
way here. I want to see where this goes, but I want to catch you guys. Brent, come on.
There's Mal and Fee.
Do you want to go down here first, James?
Yeah, let's go this way.
And step on these.
So much for us saying it didn't go very far, folks.
The bog of eternal stench.
Oh, this looks really nice. We'll follow the air pipes and step into. Oh God, that just sprayed everywhere all over my back. Mind these stones, when you step on them, they seem to just spray mud out.
Good dog. Where you going, boy? Hey, where you going, lad? Yeah, what's happening? Come on.
So, folks, this is completely unknown. You're going to have a very dirty dog when you get in the car later on.
Look at the roof here, James.
Oh, wow.
This is really strange. It's like sulphurous deposits or some crap. Really weird, isn't it?
See that there?
Interesting, like a footwall's on the right here.
You can see where it's dripped on the floor here, folks.
You go in the river when we go out.
Yeah.
That's where he's going.
In the river, yeah. So let's bring you folks back there. Oh. Yeah, what's this? Box or something?
Don't open it.
That stove. What's that doing down here?
Oh.
Where the heck are we?
I don't know. It's why I come down here.
Why is there like a commercial stove down here?
What's that lights on when you come to it? Where the hell are we here? Oh.
Wow, where are we?
Oh. Don't know.
Oh, look at that. That's bizarre, isn't it? Yeah. It's made in Italy. It's a Belling. Well, it's not a Belling, but it's definitely a single stove. Oh, good grief. What size is this place?
It's one of them trolleys in here, James.
Huh? There's a trolley down there.
Look Look at the bloody size of this
Another
cabin, James.
Absolutely massive cabin. Jeez. Wow. Yeah. You okay?
I kind of nearly went knee deep.
The tunnel carries, well, there's no tunnel there, so there's a trolley down here. How bizarre, folks. Look at the size of this room. Jeez, my flipping heck. There's Adam over there, look, for scale. There's Adam there, look. You see how Adam... No, torch won't do boost anymore, folks. Oh, you've had the copper thieves in here nicking the copper, look. Look at that. But they'll have left the lead sheathing, look. They're taking the copper out, left the lead. So, we're in a bit of a pickle here, I don't know where we are. There's like a...
This is really bloody thrown me.
Wow, there's been some big power down here, look, folks, at some point. Look at that. They've stripped all the old cables back, look, to the main cable route. Oh, look there, give it to There's big old three-phase buzz bars in there, look. They've left the copper buzz bars in there, look. Would have been some pretty beefy cables coming out of there, which they've all stripped out, look. There's a... Wow, look at that, that's cool. Wow. Seen that there? They've got this bucket, look, which looks like they were pulling up and down. Down there. What's that all about? We've never been here, we don't know where this is. We're generally both confused, I think, to where this is. You can see here, look at this trolley here, folks. You can see they've been busy burning the cable. But look at that, an old platform truck. Look at that. Turn the torch off a bit. It's got a little tow hitch on it, so they're obviously pulling this around on the ground with a tractor or something. Excuse me, sorry I can't stop sniffing, but see his old wire. So I think this is, yeah, so that's lead sheathing on that. They've left all that behind, the copper thieves. Taken the copper and left the lead. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Down there is the shitter.
Huh?
The tramway, the main tramway that runs across to the back, the next level down. Down the bottom of this chamber here, off the tip, I can see the shitter. Oh, there's a wire saw there, look. Yeah. Is that what you're looking at?
Oh. Yeah, folks.
It's a wire saw.
That's the old, you can see that the...
It's all wrapped up on there, look.
Yeah, it's weird I'd left that there.
There it says.
Yeah, shit straight.
Well, you know why? Because there used to be a toilet down the bottom of this cabin here. It's just stinking here.
There's some big electric there.
Yeah, Mal, some old fuse wire.
Pretty cool.
That. Burnt inside out, look.
What is that?
Spikes,
Fuse?
yeah, spikes.
Track spikes. It's all burnt fuse.
Yeah.
Wow. More to the point, where does all this go?
Well, this is a level above where I think all the fan ventilates into. Pickhead?
Oh, you mean for the very far end of the mine?
I think so. So they've had all weird vehicles in here. Look at that.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
So that's been tipped from the top.
I think it goes right down there.
Wow.
I might have to use the other torch, folks, because I think this one's...
We're starting to get into Maenofferen proper here, James.
Boosted a bit, there you go.
What's got me is where the hell that tunnel go over there then? I don't think we're going to have enough time to do all this.
Wow, look at that line.
Didn't know about this part at all.
Grief.
Where the fuck does all this lot go?
Look at the size of this place. That's
Look at this, it's like a bloody rabbit warren in here.
cabin. So we're still on that same level with the IronCo. It's the second level down from the main mill level.
Completely thrown
Oh,
here,
they've had a
James.
field day, Mal. Yeah, there must have been a
flattened
pretty
the
big
one.
cable
They'll
running
dig up
through
the
here
floor here, digging some out.
to the lower levels. And they've had the whole thing out. Let's have a look down here. Let's have a look what's over here. Good grief. Wow. Oh, aye. Look at that, people. That's impressive. Wow. Look at that down there. That's where that little plastic toilet is down there. See that white thing in the middle of the shot down there? There's a toilet there. And that's the railway line that goes on that level. But look at the size of this cavern. It's just, I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg with this mine, folks. It's just, they're all like this. I mean, I don't know how many there are, but they're all like this, and it is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. So much stuff taken out of this mine. You know, they had over 100 years to do it, so kept them busy. Right, let's go and find out where this one's gone. Yeah, remains of the old cable, look. They're being burning it. So we've got another tunnel down there, look. And we've got another little ventilation down there. Got to turn that down. Yeah. With big old beefy cables they've been tearing apart. Another big one. There we go, folks, another one. So it's the same as next door. They've this one's covered over, look. Let's get the light up a bit. Wow. Again, look at all the soot on the ceiling. A lot of dust in the air, folks. Sorry about that. Nothing I can do about it, so stirring it up. Again, they've been busy here, look, stripping the cables. Yeah, the £5 worth of copper. Then bigger ones probably had a bit more, but look at all the lead, all the sheathing, folks, in this is all lead. Not the metal strands, but see the other stuff. This is all lead. All that there. See? All left behind. I don't know what the price of lead is at the moment. I thought it was just as valuable as copper, but I could be wrong, eh? Anyway, let's catch everyone up. So bear in mind, folks, we're still very much on level 2, the second level down from the ground level where the mills are, and we're walking right the length of the mine now. We've got some more fires here, look, that they've done. Wow, they've gone to town in here burning, look at all this. And I don't know a lot about, what I do know about vintage electrical cabling is they have a lot of dangerous chemicals in them, like some of the new ones, and when they burn, they're extremely carcinogenic. So I wouldn't like to have been down here when they had to go burning this. No. It wouldn't have been good, would it? God. Oh wow, look at this. That's like an air door. Wow. Well folks, we had no idea this was down here. Last time we came down we didn't see any of this. So I'm glad we decided to have a look down that extra doorway. Another big old room. Not as big as some of the others, but crikey. Nevertheless, a big space. Wow. So the tracks look like they went across there at some point. We'll go off that way. Might have a quick nose down here, might over here. Wow, again, look, they've been busy. I mean, you can see the size of the cable they were burning, but again, look at the amount of lead that's left behind. It would have been the old stuff, I think, the old stuff they had running here. Yeah. From what I understand, they had three-phase power later on, but then it was all DC before then, yeah. And the DC cables to carry that current all the way from the top would have been massive, and you can see the size of them. Yeah, these are small, but some of the other ones are huge, aren't they? These are old as well, lead-lined. See it? Yeah. You see the lead lining on it? Yeah. Couple of quid's worth of lead, isn't there? So we are, folks, there's more tunnels here. It just keeps going. Yeah. Wow, look at the amount of burning they've been doing here for the copper. Jesus. Ridiculous. They must have had an absolute field day. That's bricked up, isn't it? Bricked them up for air, probably, haven't they? That one probably goes the same way, I guess so. Or does it? I'll have a quick look, if not, we'll go back the other way. They normally intersect, so. Got a few telephone wires here on the floor as well. Oh, even more cable. Oh, wow, look at this. Yep. There you go. They're over there, look. There you are. Hello. Yeah, it goes on. Oh, wow, there's some sort of electrical box here.
James, it stops here.
Does it?
Yeah.
So
So this, where you're going now then, must be where the ventilation comes in.
I think it's where the power cable goes, Chunk, because there's a big termination box here with, look, big connectors on it.
There, DFE. Or do you want to go back next door?
Go over there and say, look at all this.
That's cool, you guys there. If you just stay
busy.
there. James, shine your light ahead. To where you're going.
That way. No, don't go down there.
Right, stay there. That's pretty cool, that.
Crazy, isn't it? All the deads, yeah. Very chuffed we come down here today, folks. I didn't know.
Okay, cheers.
This is all.
We get with that, James.
It's incredible, this is, isn't it? Wow, look at that.
Cool, isn't it?
We have to go back and one round.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still a tunnel at the top there. Right hand side, look.
Mental, isn't it? So when I say it's the largest underground slate quarry in the world, folks, I'm not joking.
What's that you got? Hey?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh,
Who
it's a
knows?
pin.
Well,
The wagon.
it was a bold statement to make. How cool is that? That's cool. Look at that, folks. That's an old bit of electrical. There, you can see what they're after there, look. The size of the copper there, look. Look at that, four big chunky copper. Probably a couple of quid's worth in there they didn't have.
Yeah, taking that lot apart, isn't it?
Yeah, couldn't be asked, they just sawed it all up, but it's obviously they just used these old tunnels to carry the cables, didn't they, away from the mine. Yeah, another bit of cable there.
That's a bit they haven't done.
Yeah. They were busy, weren't they? I mean, they did this. Wow, yeah, the copper's oxidised, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, folks, so there we go. That's.
That tunnel will be interesting to see where that bloody went down there. I haven't got a clue where it goes.
And we got a telephone wire here on the floor here, this twisted pair. Or a bell
You see
wire.
why, can't you? Always finding stuff. Look at that.
Oh, there's the dog. Hey, Bryn.
Yeah.
Just wait for Adam and feed
It's like
to
some
catch
Inca
up.
temple, doesn't it? My
Crazy.
my lights are
I
gone.
didn't know any of this was here, Mal.
No.
What's that?
Oh, it's a
How much is
look at that.
I mean, it's just it's
off.
nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Unless you've got a map, right?
Hey. What's that?
Well, there is a map online, and if people are listening to this,
Oh yeah,
and
with
you've got this
drainage or
far,
something.
there's a map on 28 days later.
Here, look.
No, no, Copper Field Day. Look at that, all the old wine, all the old paper insulation from the cable, folks. All the lead again, tons of lead. If there's any lead fans out there, you want some free lead, look at the amount of lead that's here. Don't need nicking it off church roofs, folks. Just come down here and grab some from there. No use come down for copper though, people. There's no copper. Someone's already had that.
It's like a foam wire on the floor here, look.
I know, I was just looking at that. I mean, it's a bit retro, isn't it?
They did have military wind-up phones in here, I remember, about 20 years ago.
Ah. Well, they definitely did it on the cheap, didn't they?
We found the remains of one, didn't we, at the very back of the hose level.
Grief. Oh, yeah, more cable devastation. They certainly had a field day, didn't they? Wow.
Whack some stuff out here, haven't you?
Mal, this is the tip of the iceberg. When you go down the levels and the other sub-levels, it's just mind-blowing. Oh, got some stuff over there. Is that just more cable?
James, tins and bottles here. No
Tins
slacks and
bottles.
cocks.
No slacks and cocks.
Slacks and cocks.
Slacks and cocks. Yeah, they've gone and brought them all the cable over here. Looking at a burn-in session again. This is the big fix stuff this time. Gosh,
bottles.
is it really worth it?
Tin.
How much money did they make out of it? Some more chain there, look.
It's always in the corners you find interesting stuff.
It's just honestly, it's
Where
just.
people don't look, like an old pickhead there, look.
Hey,
Your head's broken off it.
old workings though, aren't they, these?
Yeah.
Very old workings.
It normally took a father and son to work this. 30 years of their life to get it out.
Crazy, isn't it? It was definitely just a cable tunnel then at the end then, it sounds like.
Or ventilation, James, from that fan. Remember, we never found out where the fan air
so
comes
this
out.
could all be above where all that is then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the very end of this mine, I mean, crikey, if this does go as far as a fan tunnel, then it's going to go on for another half a mile.
Well, it does
From one
go
end
a
of the
long
mine
way.
to the other, it's one heck of a walk.
Low ceiling here.
But
Another big one.
folks, very, very glad we went up that little bit of a thing when we thought, oh, there's nothing across there. But glad we did, because you wouldn't have seen any of this. I know. Another big chamber. I know you're probably saying, well, they're all the same. Well, I guess they are, but you see there's a chain still in this one. More cable debris. Oh, we've got a wheel there, look.
Yeah.
Fractured wheel.
Another curly spoke edged. Some tins.
Always nice to see an old railway truck wheel. Wagon, that one's fared better days, I think. That's why it's here. It's got a bit missing. Wow.
I'm quite sure we got going on here. There's a bottle there, James. Old black beer bottle and some
Slacks
stuff.
and cocks.
Could be slacks and cocks, yeah.
What's the which one is it? Diffwis, is it?
Yeah, differs.
Diffwis, yeah.
Some
Where we
clay
open
there,
up
Mal.
like part
Blasting
3 with the
tins.
word slacks and cocks.
Yeah. So the blasting
modern
cap
rubbish.
tins under your feet, Fee.
More rubbish and cables.
Chances are that's never been touched since it was put there. Yeah, literally. People don't come down here just to finger the clay. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. A lot of these cuts look as good as the day they were put in, don't they? It's crazy. Look at that debris up there. Is that just all the crap burning from burning the... Probably burning the cables, isn't it? Oh, I bet that was nasty down here when they were doing that.
To drill that hole and knock that down, that must have taken a fair bit of bloody...
Was it... When did they have the compressed air drills, Chunk? Was it late on, was it? Or...
1860s.
Oh, so they were compressed air fairly early on then.
1880s when they put water suppression through them. So 20 years of silicosis making.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The poor buggers. Well,
They put a hole down the middle of the drill bit, didn't they?
yeah.
To inject water down it when they run them. Which cooled the tip as well, so it lasted longer.
Still got this little white wire down here, folks.
It's obviously foam wire, isn't it?
Telephone wire or something. Like, I mean, it's not very protected, is it? You know, like slightest bit of rock comes down, it will just cut it. Some fairly modern blue pipe here, look. If anybody wants some blue pipe for their garden project.
Got them stickers.
Yeah, some more pipe burnage, cable burnage, more lead there, look, folks. Another 20, 30 quid's worth of lead
They
there.
haven't started a shame there, they've just...
Wow, that's come down, isn't it? Look at that. Does that come down after the cable burning? Or...
No, it's old, look.
Pretty old look, is it?
Yeah, you got the stains here from the... See the peat? Water's been dragging the peat down through the rock. It's just stained it black.
Like a fault, isn't it?
Yeah, this is always the roof they work to.
Yeah.
Sometimes like a quartz layer or something, and the rock, anything is a band. Give a nice smooth ceiling.
This seems to be going uphill.
Does feel like it, doesn't it?
Well, so that
And we've
means
got
you're
a
going
good-
into the
good,
mine, that's back out then.
Can I see light ahead of there? Is it someone or
I think it's just with the white on the rock, is it?
reflecting?
Yeah, flow stone.
Reflecting there.
Flow stone, false daylight.
So we've come a fair way now, haven't we? There's some more chain there, look.
Yeah.
Hell of a way we've come.
It's like we're going to do something here, Mal, and probably just left it as a run round point.
It's a shame we couldn't have had any technology with us, folks, to kind of bring some underground mapping with us to sort of map this place out and make it available for people online, rather than people putting these maps online and going, oh, you can't have it, You can't have it because you're not a member of this club. You're not a member of this club and this caving club and this mining club.
It's mine. It
So
belongs
you
to me.
can't have access to it.
I'm not sharing it with no one.
Oh, another big chunk of lead there, look.
There's a man here, look, James, who's been waiting here a long time, look.
Oh, someone's coat.
We're waiting to find a way. Oh, it's the noggin block.
The what?
I don't know.
Someone's left the coat there, folks. If you've left your coat there.
No, oh, it's no carbide tin. See, it's got the press lid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, square carbide tin.
Tidy.
Once remains now. Good
Oh,
place
more
to find-
cable.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. Another connector.
Another connector here,
Cow.
folks.
Fiona's artistic cow.
Quite cool though, folks. They didn't get the copper out of that bit. Obviously, wasn't worth the hassle. But there you go. There's probably £3 or £4 worth in there if somebody wants to go for the effort.
Well, it gives you an idea how long the cables were at the time, James. Pipe connectors.
Oh yes, someone said.
It's off the compressed air pipe. They always left them behind and put new
Big
ones
chunky
on.
old copper conductors in there though. Must have been incredibly expensive.
Sometimes
wire,
I
though,
hacksawed them
to
off
have
because it wouldn't damage the pipe.
copper
when you
insulation
undid them.
inside. I mean,
Can't believe that. A
I'm
cable
only
there was
given 1
stripping
point
down
for making it at least all stacked up nice and neat. But I mean,
Just goes to show
the
it
effort
must
to
have
get
been
it
the
out of
bloody
these cables.
the workers that did it, because the amount of
Ridiculous,
stuff they shifted.
I'd have far liked to have just seen it left here, laid down where it was,
I think
and these thieves taking it out. I'm guessing after they pulled it all out though, there probably was a couple £100 worth of copper taken out of it though, to be honest. It is big thick old stuff. But burning it, well, they burn it, they have actually stripped it, they haven't set fire to it. I think they have literally just, they have burnt it, haven't they? Or have they? No, all this would have gone up, wouldn't it? But still folks, it's, yeah, hundreds and hundreds of metres of the stuff. Must have been a good day that when they weighed all that in. This tunnel continues. So yeah, if you've carried on watching us this far, folks, you'll know that we are still on, this is the second level down from the main haulage level, the main mill level. This is the second level down. So if you're going down the incline, this is the second right turn on the bottom. So
some fun in these going down them.
Yeah.
Someone's been having fun in there.
If you know where to go.
They might have gone down there, so they'll change it.
Yeah.
Well, this was an air tunnel now, so
Yeah.
probably.
Well, you can see the draw now.
yeah, there's a lot of draft coming through, isn't there?
Go straight downhill. If there's a step ladder there, I know where we are.
This is one heck of a. Do you reckon this goes down to the fan then?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that, it's all kinked up.
Well, we're going to get down there, are we?
No, I don't want to go down it, but that actually answers where it goes.
The blue pipe.
The blue pipe that we've seen down there. Wow. So folks, you'll have to wait for that episode. That's going to be a while. But when we get to the fan, we will see if we can clamber up here. Or at least we know where this blue pipe now goes. So,
What's next here?
and then we'll have access. That might have been where the cable went through there, you don't know.
Down, but how'd you get the dog? How'd you get the dog?
That could have been where the cable perhaps
There's
went.
air coming up that.
Yeah, the same as that.
You can have some fun here, just down these little rabbit.
Party, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Idiots.
What do they call them? Mine beers.
Oh, so I had a poo here, look.
No, yeah. Scat.
Scat. Feces. Isn't that right, Bryn?
So we're going to go
Bryn,
back
mind
and
block.
see how it goes the other way now then.
Well, yeah, folks. I mean, we've actually got to the end. There's no further we can go, but we go back to that intersection on that main that tunnel, the PT floor. We're going to go back to there now, and we'll see where the other way
Red
goes.
ochre mass.
We'll see where the other
bog.
way goes. Yeah.
Bog of eternal stench. Yeah, it looks like a wind tunnel, James. So you got this.
Yeah.
See the wind blow on the side.
Yeah, all the crap. Right, folks, we'll see you in a minute. We'll butt back in if there's anything of interest. Oh, I wasn't recording, do it again. Generally wasn't recording. That's cool reverb, that is, isn't it?
One for you, Dad.
Oh God, I'm tangled up in armoured cable. Oh. Sorry folks, I wasn't recording, I was talking to myself for about 10 minutes. Winding the dog up. So I was saying folks, off he goes. We're going back to where we first junctioned off onto this little area.
That's an interesting steps and track.
Oh, pieces of old track, yeah.
They've got steel sleepers in them, like tie bars.
Got temporary stuff, is it?
Well, interesting, it's all clipped on the top of the rail.
I wonder why it's all been lobbed in here.
A swing clip on it, look.
Oh, yeah.
See there? That's interesting.
I wonder why they lobbed it all in here.
Pressed steel sleepers as well, look. No, that's quite fancy. I've not seen that before. So it means you just sat it on the wooden sleepers and the metalwork kept the gauge.
Interesting stuff, isn't it?
So it'd be rot away and it wouldn't bother the track gauge, would it? I've not seen that before. It's a new one.
Right, one sec, folks. Right, we've just come through a cavern around the corner there. We've not been here. There's some electrical. We like a bit of electrical. Again, this is some of the big old cables, look. Been burning cables again. More cable. Look at all the old insulators on the roof there, look people. Wow, what's this here? You've got like an incline. Wow. Some of the old air pipes, more cables. Wow, look at this. Wow, how cool is this?
Hello.
There he is.
They scrapped the whole thing. The remains of it's all cut up here, the axle stubs and that. Wow. See down there?
Wow, look at this. They've even cut the axle shaft there. Look at that big piece.
Yeah, there's a piece over here, James, as well, behind you. Look at it.
Grief, yeah, wow, they've just cut it in half. Wow,
all the track work and everything.
You can see the cut mark there. That would have been the shaft. So we're at the top of an incline here, folks.
Yeah, free track.
Yeah, we know where this one is. We've been down to bottom level.
Do we though?
Oh, and the tracks are still here, look, people. Look at that.
I think the track was all here till they ripped it out, James.
Track's still in. Wow, the rollers are still down there, look. Wow, how cool is that, people?
Yeah, scrap the whole thing.
Let's have a look up here, let's get a bird's eye view.
What's nice, James, is that the controller was, you've still got all these barrels, look.
Oh wow, so they used the big barrels for the controller.
And guess what's in the bottom of them? Brown powder.
Wow. Yeah, so this is an old winding.
Yeah.
So they would have had the big drums on here, folks. The 3 drums.
And guess what was here though, James?
The electrical would have been up here. Look, these barrels, as Adam was just saying, they got brine debris in there. So these would have had sort of arrayed in the set of 3. Wow, so they would have been part of the speed controller. Yeah, there's
you got this slide-in switch here, look.
One sec, let's come over here. Wow. Wow, that was just a lot of the motors would have gone there. Look at them big plimps.
Remember we saw on the lower levels, we saw those aerial tram buckets?
Wow, look at that.
That's what this is. See with the locks on it, the catch locks, these.
Oh yeah.
So they've just used this as obviously a hoist.
Yeah.
But these are the lock catches, so they send it across the chamber. They repurposed them in here.
Let's just get you guys in.
It's amazing how they've installed that.
Look at that.
So yeah, the 2 motors are here, James, look.
Yeah.
Twin motor.
Spare, twin motor. Yes, these barrels would have been the speed controllers, folks. So they used to use big pieces of steel, drop them into vats of brine, and the resistance would therefore speed up the motor. So there they are. You see all the crud inside them.
There's number 2 over there. Look.
They used wooden barrels before they went to plastic
use
ones.
these to control the speed of the
Late
motor.
days.
There's a motor here, Mal, and one there. 2 of them. There's
The old insulators there where the cables went.
Hello, dog.
Oh wow, there's a big, look at the spindle here, look. Wow, look at the size of that, they tried to cut it up. Grief, look at that, folks.
He used quite a lot of barrels over the years.
I mean, that's, yeah. I'd say recent, but definitely in the last sort of 50
Where
years.
the hell are we in this part of the mine then?
Cutting torch and a bit of shaft there as well.
This is, yeah, that's really
They've even had that
interesting.
RSJ off there, look, cut that off, let's just walk across here without falling down. Cut that off as well, look, folks.
I think that was another controller for the speed.
Oh, wow, look at that up there.
James, There's a pulley here, worked in unison with those barrels to do the speed controller for 2 motors.
John, just balancing on this rotten.
Brine,
There's the
a solution.
belt.
Like tuna brine.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that there. One of the
It's
bait-
resistive, it is.
Resistive.
Yeah, so what they used to do,
Smashed it all up.
they
look.
hang 3 plates above these barrels. The barrels would have been in a row, and there would have been a mechanism which would load these plates into the barrel. And in the barrel would have been an electrode, a piece of copper or steel running through it, dipped into the brine. And then the plates would have been dipped into the brine, and the plates were wired to another anode. And the supply, then it goes to the motor. So as the plates was dropped in, the resistance decreased. So it went from like open circuit to and then the lower they put them in, the shorter the circuit and the faster the motor spun. That's how they used to speed them up in the old days. So that's why they're all caked in smeg.
An early type battery.
That's it.
Yeah, they've just chopped straight for the axles and that here. So the motor was here, James, with a brake on it, had a motor brake.
Oh, a big band, yeah.
And then onto primary and secondary gear. So there'd been a big gear there, a small one here. And obviously a big one and a small one to whichever motor.
Yeah.
Been interested to see how it was set up.
Old school stuff, innit?
Very old. We'll go round there for you in a minute.
If we do, we probably won't get a chance to look at the lower level today, but you'll see there's a completely intact motor controller down there. In fact, there's 2 of them where you can see the plates hanging above plastic buckets, and they're all still in place. The wires have all been nicked by the copper thieves, but wow,
Why have they
very
ripped
cool.
all the floor out, James? They've ripped all the track and everything out here.
Oh, yeah, you can see that. Look at the brake blocks there, folks. They're made of wood, you think?
Okay.
Probably, aren't they? Old, very
What
old.
they would have gained by doing this at all.
Didn't even know this was here. Crazy. Yeah, you can see the staining in
It
there.
used to be like with
Salt
wood
brine.
and like an woven material on it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like the one of the garden.
like an oily brake block, isn't it? See?
The cables went off the top of the drum here, James,
Yeah.
to be in line with the angle.
Yeah.
The driver's platform was in front here, on there.
And what's that? It must be sat up there, is it, on there?
Yeah, there've been all the floor and levers controlling all the speeds and the clutches
look
here.
behind you there, look, there's the lever.
Oh, this is the dong, this is the signal device.
There's another
For load,
barrel there,
James.
smashed.
The old saw blade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it would have had a...
Take the rust off and it will bloody...
That would have gone down to bottom the incline, and the guy doing the hooking on the wagons would obviously do the signals to...
Does it still work? Can you pull
No,
it?
it's seized on the arm here, but it's... 1, 2, 3, what's that one?
Cool.
What's obstruction danger? 6, is it? You ready?
Well,
Let's do
they
a
even
6.
got themselves a little handrail going on here. Look. Oh, yeah. So there's more of this structure here, look, Chunk. See this beam here? That probably would have been at the front there, because it does look a bit small, doesn't it? There's normally a couple more beams, and it would have had brake mechanisms at the front.
So that mal would have been taut going down the bottom of the incline.
There we go. Yeah, folks, there,
The
yeah, that's
signals.
what's happened.
The rollers in here still.
That piece of wood would have come
Look how
across
worn
here
the rolls are, eh?
to there. It's now been
Yeah, I've had
pulled
some
off
pressure
there.
on
Look.
them.
Oh, well, that's taken that.
There's another band brake here, look.
Well, this is
That's
it. I
it,
don't
yeah.
think me and James
Shelf
know.
here, look.
Oh, a little shelf to store stuff. Yeah, folks, well, I think we have seen where this is. But that'll be another video, folks, I'm afraid.
Where does that go?
Makes dog be scary, you can see 2 eyes looking at you in the dark.
There's another bit of the shaft there, look, cut off.
So I've left these because they've got the bends in them. I've left them here.
Asbestos line brake there, look. See a nice
This
thick
isn't the
piece of
incline I
asbestos,
was,
folks.
James, sliding down, is it?
You what?
It's on the incline I'm sliding down. There's the dog clutch, look. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bloody size of that. Is that like the ones on the surface, look?
Oh yeah, there's a bit of railway technology, Great Western pulley there, look, for signal wheel.
We've
at
seen a
that.
few of them around, so when they must have been getting rid of all the stuff in Blighter, this stuff must have been available. They must have used
That's what
it.
they use on
Play
signalling
that
on
up.
mainline railway, sort of signalling people.
Intriguing me, there's all the brake
Wow, didn't know any of
levers are
this was
still
here.
here, with the bands on it. Look, the
Got a little
asbestos
sneaky
material on
shelf for
still.
storing stuff on. Got a
Yeah, they've wrecked it.
assortment
This
of
obviously
junk.
would have all been in place.
There's a protective thing on the top, look.
some more
Yeah.
rings off the barrels there, folks.
I'll have to show you the ones at the bottom, be great.
Gone on there, would it?
Don't know what that is. Is that a ladder or something? Oh,
That's
no,
the
it's some
pulley,
sort
another
of-
signal system. There'll be
sort
one
of-
for each track, you see.
Wow,
Mark.
look at all these bands off the barrels.
There's the cast roller holder for the
Wow,
incline
wow.
rollers, look.
All
They'd
these
sit in
barrel
them.
rings. Oh, they're everywhere.
The angles are at an angle, so when they're on the incline, the rolls don't jump out.
More barrel rings here,
Climb up
folks.
the
Crikey. And there's
grooves.
another barrel there, look.
Yeah, see the pulley above here, James? I think there's a separate speed control system in here.
Must have been. Look at all these barrels. There's tons of them.
And all the ash on the floor.
Unless they had a steam engine in here like all the others did. Because they were steam driven originally, weren't they?
Come on, Bryn. Yeah, what's...
Yeah, Chunk, look at the soot up there.
Ah, there we are then.
So it was
There's a steam engine here.
steam driven, yeah. It must have been. Look at the ash on the floor as well.
So you reckon the drive shaft went through there?
Or the steam pipe.
Well, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Look, they're both to each other, look, James. You could always have a vertical engine in here with a crank on the top,
Weird.
driving through. Let's say steam pipes went in and the boiler. Oh, teapots, look. You missed them, James. Oh, yeah, Mal, let's have a brew. Come on, lad. Look at this, James. Teapot graveyard. Oh, hello. Let's have a lovely cup of tea down there.
Is it a proper teapot, is it?
Oh, genuine teapots. Oh, Granny's been here with her teapots. Stay there, Mal. Let's have a photo of you about
Oh, yeah.
teapots.
Teapots.
Mal Blaze teapots. When you hold, well, you can hold it, fall to bits, wouldn't you?
Oh my days, look at that. That's a collection and a half, that is, isn't it?
Oh, lovely, boys.
That pipe going up through there, or just where it's falling on?
Don't know. Could be all sorts of waste. Well, certainly
going
had
on
some sort of suck-making appliance in here. Yeah, that's the level where the shit's at the top, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it was steam-powered winch.
Yeah, some big old pipes there, look. They're pipes, look.
Ah, these
these
cups
teapots,
I'm trying to get
folks.
hold of, Fee. These are the cups I keep telling you about, like to get hold of one.
This is where the boiler
See 'em.
lights are in here, look.
Is it a big vertical, you reckon, or?
Fire bricks.
It's like
Look at them.
There's all the beds and all this ash up here, look. It's like a platform for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Chances are, there's all this like cement on the floor, so it must have been a big boiler set.
It's got that wall.
But hang on, that's like it's all fat out of up there, it's slid down. So you could have had a chimney built up there, Mal.
Yeah. But that's the wall down here, look, you see.
Oh, that's an old pipe,
All
yeah.
this, all this ash.
Yeah, where would the boiler be set in here then?
Lots of lime here. Is
Hey?
it pooping area we've stumbled into, is it?
No, I think the lime was all part of the stuff to build the boiler settings in here.
There's a hell of a lot of loops, isn't there, from the old, ow.
Yeah, look,
From
they've
the
took a lot
barrels.
out of the roof there, look, to allow for that pulley. So it's intriguing me how or what was set up in here.
Right, let's
James have gone through
continue
quite
on.
a few barrels, haven't they?
They have gone for a few barrels,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got that wall here.
Right,
Yeah.
so that's where that incline is, just through there, folks.
this is the back of the boiler here,
So
look.
there was
Yeah.
a
Around
tunnel
it.
which
Was that
teed
again
off
then?
by some
That was a
electrical
smoke
connections
flue
if
went
you've
up
watched
there.
this far. So we might go back that way. But where does this go? Oh my God, it just keeps going.
Here. I think there'll be two of them in
More hoops. Flipping it, they went through some barrel hoops. Look at that. Done all that. It's like barrel hoops everywhere, folks. Look at it all. See it? Crikey.
here. Look at this. Look at that. What the hell was that doing? Big control pins, look.
Control linkage.
Yeah. What the hell? Another tin there. Oil tin.
I might
All the barrels
add them
have
just
gone through over the
behind me,
years.
so you'll be getting joint conversations, folks.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more
big
barrel
cavern.
bands in here, look.
They just keep going.
More
We're not
smoke,
even
all the
down deep
ventilation's
into the
got
mine
the top
yet,
where we
people.
were.
This is still the upper levels. This is still the upper levels.
Yeah, but what the
And another barrel.
hell's going on
They
there?
certainly
There's
like
some
the
track-
barrel
there's some
level. We're going to
track
call
down
this
there,
the
look.
barrel level.
That's an even deeper level.
That's the main level through the whole mine.
Barrel level, yeah. Big old
Hang
piece
on.
of iron there, look.
So much to bloody do. And see, I never knew this was here.
Wow.
So there's a track behind that comes to that.
It's amazing. You come down here.
Had the digger down here, look.
Struth, this place just keeps going.
That's come down through here.
Keeps going, people.
Sorry?
Probably been down here about 6 hours now, I reckon.
Still
I'm
got the
gonna
marks.
sneeze. on
Part of the mine.
excuse me. Oh,
So come on, James. Which part is this then? That's the main level down there.
good grief. Oh my God, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
This is insane. Now, we've got some sort of main water pipe here, look.
Compressor pipe, that.
Ooh, that's a long way down, isn't it? Look at that, people.
Compressor pipe, James.
Can't give you any more light than that. The boost stopped working.
And me too, James.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
got the Marauder though, the Marauder 2, so we're saved if I have to bring that out.
Fee says she's found the Werther's original.
Oh, is it still in a packet?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I remember my
Yeah,
granddad
it's on the
used
floor
to give
here
me that
on the
lovely
right.
butter candy.
I remember those days.
Okay, one sec. Where are we then? Clapham Junction. Oh! Oh! I know where we are.
Good.
No. No, do I know where we are? Where are we? He stinks. Oh, dog. Oh, God, dog's got bad wind. Well, folks, look at these trolleys. What's that? Oh, wow. Tell you what's pretty cool. Look at these isolators. You don't see many of them anymore in these mines. They're normally all gone. Telephone isolators, folks. Look at that. Off they go down there. So, folks, we're still on that level. I know. We've got to go home soon. I'm going to be late. As I always am, always on a deadline. I think Fee just needs 5 minutes. Need 5 minutes, so don't blame you. I know. Oh, look at this, it's dirty. Take your rubbish, folks. Take your rubbish, and there's a bog roll over there, look. Yeah. Dirty, and a bin bag. Oh, take your shit home. Wow, look at this, the tyres are still inflated unless they're solid rubber. Oh no, they've got a... So where the hell does that go?
It goes up and there's another cavern on the other side of it.
Wow, and it's actually been towing them little trucks down here, haven't they? That's the ice. Yeah. So you've got those isolators up there, folks. So they must have had some sort of tug. Ah, yes. There's a tug on Adam's 2002 video. So, folks, if you look at Maenofferen, we've got a video on our other videos in 2002. And if you look at the video when Adam's walking around the shed, there's a little yellow battery tug parked up there. I wonder whether that is what they used to tow them trailers around down here. Could have done. Look at all this. Is that all rail? It is, isn't it? They've literally just dragged it out of the way so they could drive their little tug down here.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh no, looks like a digger's been down here.
Well, when we walked up there, you can see the digger track.
Yeah. This probably goes back to where we went to that junction, doesn't it? Yeah. I bet you. Yeah, I bet you this one goes back to another big cavern, folks. It just keeps going. Wow. I think this goes to that incline. Ah, there we go. Yes, it does. So this is where the incline is down here. See that junction? Ah, so we know where we are, folks. Well, on this level we know where we are. We don't know where we are in the mine. And another barrel. Let's just have a quick look so we tell you where we are. So it looks like they were probably towing them little trailers down here to scrap it all out, perhaps. So here we go, yeah. We're at that junction. There's the incline down here. That's where the incline is, look. So we've just had a look at that. We came from that way. There's that electrical box. So, yeah. What's further that way, Adam? Well, so we come a circle. Yeah, so let's have a look down there, and then we should be more or less done then, because I think... Nil graffiti. Oh, it's a phallus. Phallus. Here. Oh, you batteried out?
No, I've got one more to do.
Got one
Still
more.
going on your same one thing?
Yeah. Because I've been quite cunning, because I'm watching where all your lights go and keeping mine.
Both my 2 head torches are on medium. They normally run flat out. I would have had to change my batteries by now. Right, folks. So we're going back to that cabin where those 2 trailers are. 2 batteries. So this is going to be a long video, this. What's up? So 2 trailers are down there, folks. We're going to take a shortcut straight on. Some sort of weird bits of metal hanging down here. Excuse me. Yeah, cable supports.
So the drainage trough's built in here.
Oh yeah.
That's really smart.
Oh yeah, it's still got water in it, look.
Yeah, it's running understood down here.
Crikey almighty.
Some bloody idiot's been in the digger and smashed all that.
Oh. So I've said this before, folks, we're still on the 2nd level down from the main mill. So this isn't even the part of the mine that most folks go into. So I've not seen this. This is another huge cavern, look. Wow, look at that. Got some sort of collapse down there. But yet another huge cavern. One of the last 50 we've probably already seen today. And again, these are just in the... This is the top part of the mine. This isn't even the depths of the whole mine. This is all the upper level. So these tunnels, this is like the 2nd level down. There's another lot of tunnels on top of this, and then there's ground tunnels at the same level as the mill. Then there's all this. Sorry, folks. It looks like they've got a standard gauge railway track here, but they've been driving those trailers through, haven't they?
Yeah, they pushed it apart.
Yeah.
Could be that from the fish plates and that.
Look at that, folks. Looks a bit bizarre, but they've been driving them little trailers through here. They've ripped the gauge apart.
Got a brand new fish plate there, an old one. So I've changed some rails in the past.
Hopefully this ain't going to go too far and we'll know where we are. We can go, oh, right, okay. Ah,
That's what I'm hoping.
is this where they ripped that transformer apart, Chunk?
No, a little bit further.
It just looks similar to it. Yes, it is. So yeah, we know where we are.
So that goes towards the IronCo.
Yeah. So folks, this is the big cable burn we saw when we first come down here. Look at this, there's been a cable massacre in here. Yeah. But have you seen this transformer here? This 110 that they've ripped the transformer out. Last time we came here, it was on the floor here, but it's gone. Someone's had it. Is it full of it, is it? Look at that. Wow, that's a big breaker. I mean, it's probably worthless, but that was a few quid, that.
Yeah, but these look fairly real.
Yeah, left a bit of copper in there, look. Oh, hello.
Transformers there, but the internal's got to go.
What have they done with the actual internal bits, though?
It wasn't there.
No, it was like lying on the floor. Someone's had it. Nicked.
Turn left and you should turn right.
Just lowered the ISO on this now, see if that comes out. About 800. Yeah.
I've pissed them off, it's not copper. It's coated steel wire in them.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why they left it. Looks
Sure.
copper. Yeah, copper coated, but steel in
It's a 110 transformer. I mean, they wouldn't have put any expensive parts in it. So yeah, that tunnel goes off down that way.
I think it's down here.
What's that?
IronCo.
Oh, the
Yeah,
rock shovel, yeah.
It's been a long time since we've been down. You see this
Yeah.
track's obviously seen better days, but it's stayed the same.
Oh, yeah.
It's all worn away by being pushed.
Crikey, yeah.
I don't know if they had ulcers in here or not. Though.
driplets in here.
I think it's gone off to the chamber and stopped. This is the original track, obviously relaid that bottom.
Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? Yeah, I can see the, as the Americans call them, the tyres. They're all rotted away. Yeah. Oh, it's been a pretty bad collapse here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my days, look at that.
It's all flaking off the back, look.
Oh, wow, look at that. It's not very,
It could be this room it's in, but nothing's come down recently. The track carried on.
Jesus. Look at that mineralisation up there. No, I think we should not be in here. So where does that go down there? Is it? Do we have to come back this way? Fortunately, it looks like it's come down a while ago. I need to know, can we get out this end? Can we get out this way?
In terms of what it collapses, that's just an IronCo sack.
Yeah. Just pull my pants up a bit. I've got wellies on, but I've got them tucked in for some reason. Hey? That's pretty damn cold, that is. You can feel it through the wellies, can't you? Hey? Yeah. Here we go, here's another. Just light it up.
It looks like they came down with some. My stories with these boots, they must have got issued new ones, so they kept the old pair down here as long as possible, because they walk to work in the new ones. So for comfort, they wear the new ones in walking to work.
Wow.
There is absolutely nothing to change.
This old
Yeah, they'll back to the chamber. That'd be good one to light up.
yeah, it's just lighting up a bit too much at the top, isn't it, really? I mean, this one's pretty big, but it's not as big as some of the other ones down here, seen. Wow.
Yeah, we'll get that. I'm just wondering where this went, you see, but I think oh, there's the IronCo. That's it, look at this one.
Ah, cool.
This is the dodgy fucking chamber. In fact, there's no, that's one we just saw.
So this is where you reckon they were working last, then, if that's down here? There's a mucker.
I was told
This is a mucker, isn't it? That's the right term for it, isn't it?
we've got a winch and a tugger in here. Here's the IronCo.
Oh, wow, look at this. Old,
There's a Holman winch, look. This is what I wanted to show you.
well, we don't know where that end goes.
Down there, look, there's another level down there. You can see that through that hole there.
Goes down again.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's the top of the transformer. That's the where the windings went. So someone's nicked the rest of the copper that was on it. Last time we came here, folks, that had the copper windings on it. Someone's obviously had it. This is pretty cool. You'll see the some of the old pipe work. So we're back on the track. This is the track where the IronCo is at the end of, folks. So we're coming back the way we actually want to come back. No, yeah, another cable massacre yard. Look at it all. Yeah, they weren't messing around, were they? So we took a massive detour around the back of where the IronCo is then.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah. So that tunnel going back off to the left now with the track on, that goes to the IronCo, but there's a load of caverns we haven't seen.
Well, at least you got a record of where you went.
Yeah. We'll come to the bottom of the incline in a bit. Yeah. More of the cables, look, folks.
So chuck the old railway out and relayed it down this stuff.
Yeah, that goes to the same cavern through there. We'll come out there in a minute, down here. Track's in good order, actually, isn't it? Yeah. So I was just saying, Chunk, we're going to be coming out where we thought we were going to be coming out now, aren't we? That's it. That's it. Yeah, unfortunately, Mal. Yeah. So again, we've got the old insulators here still. Yeah. Got all the, are they need hoisting up. There's some old electricals there, folks. So the old tar coming out. That's got hot, that one, hasn't it? The tar's come out of it. Yeah. Oh wow. Let's bring you in here, folks, to show you. Get a bit closer. Look at these old telephone points. You don't see things like that anymore. Got this big post here, look. Good to see. Then we've got more telephone things on the wall up there, see, coming down. So we were up there before, Mal. That's where we walked in on that little bit of a river when we first walked in the mine, and we saw those people down here. That's where we were.
All right. Where they propped that gallery up the top, look.
Yeah.
At the very corner.
Crikey, yeah. There was a lot of wires down there.
Pools down there, isn't it?
Oh, crikey. So this here is an old water tank.
Yeah.
That's where everyone goes into the mine, that one there, Mal. That drops you right down into the mine proper.
To the main.
Yeah. That's the incline through there. And this is the old, where they've turned it into the cable burning area. But I mean, you can see the amount of cable that's in there. Just about a bit of water in there. This one's for another day, mate, but through here, so I show Mal.
I've just shown feet, you want to show?
Yeah, let's go and have a quick look. So you can see how well trodden the path is here. This is how well trodden the path is. It's yeah. So this is, we call it the compressor hall. So at the bottom here, if we come up here, I'll show you, Mal, you'll see this is where all the machinery is. And that level down there, see the compressors and stuff. Yeah. There's a little shed down there with all loads of electrics in it. Yeah. It's all smashed up, semi-flooded, but that level's bigger than this level. Right. Nuts, isn't it? Absolutely nuts. But yeah, you just weave your way down there. But the bottom of the tunnel down there to the left is the bottom of the incline. We'll see that now. Right. So when we, so you can go down the incline and get to the bottom, but it's about a foot deep in water. So you want to walk down the incline, it's pretty cool, but you have to get wet. Oh, aye, wellies, yeah. Waders, yeah. I think my video light's starting to go now, so we've done well. Right, folks. Right, I think it's pretty heavy as well, isn't it?
I mean, if you were to clear out all this mine of all the rail thing, it'd be £1,000 worth of crap, wouldn't it?
It's bizarre, isn't it?
And the bloody this.
Yeah. There's another one of them trolleys.
Yeah.
There was a little truck on here. I don't know where it's gone.
So you've got to put another entrance down there?
No, that drops into the compressor hall, so you can look down into it, yeah. But someone's nicked the wheel off that, look. So this is the main incline. What? What, but that way? Oh, splashed on my torch. Torch won't do any higher power, that's it now. So go that and it'll go automatically bumps down. Yeah?
Thank you.
Last time we came down here, Mal, this had some wheels on it. Yeah. Some scroats and nicked the bloody wheels off it. Yeah. Right, folks. There's the incline. We're back on the triple track incline. We're going to make our way up there now. The top. And to whoever nicked the wheels on this, shame on you. This had some wheels on it last time. Mal's going to start his way up. So one more look. So this is the second level down from the main haulage level. So we're a ways down, folks. And we're a ways down. So on our next explore, folks, we'll be going to the next level down there. And there's a lot to see on that level, folks. A hell of a lot. I don't even think we scratched the surface on this level, people. There's still so much to see. But as we've always, we always run out of time. Oh, crikey. Right. You need to see me climbing up here, people, so I'm going to come back in a bit.
When you put your video on there, if it's wrong,
right, yeah, folks. So Adam was just correcting us on levels. So we've got another level here. That's where we just come from there. We started our explore today, but you'll see in part 5 is up there. There's a level there.
Hills level, and then the first one you come in, that's
yeah.
A. That's B. That one's C with the landing on the right.
Yeah.
And then the wagon is the gate, and the very bottom one's D.
Yeah.
And then after D is the main level, so that opens.
Yeah. If anybody knows any better, put it in the comments, folks, because we're generally quite confused. There's no maps and nothing telling us what's what.
It's normally 100 feet between levels. Yeah. And it's more like 50 feet here.
It must be that where that incline is flooded then. From the top up there. So God knows where that goes, folks.
Because that was really full last time.
Oh, there's a pile of sleepers here, look.
Well, if you had a map, a decent map, you'd know what.
Yeah.
What you actually see down here compared to what people say. It feels like it's the journey to the centre of the earth.
It is, yeah. Literally, mate. Literally. There's one map online that you can regularly download, and that's the 28 days later one.
Oh, right, yeah.
But everyone keeps saying, oh, it's not the one you want. Plus the quality of it is atrocious.
So what is the one you want?
Well, some people on that website have got a copy of it, a full resolution one, but they don't give it to anyone.
No, they won't, will they?
No, it's like a whole secret.
Oh, you're not like that.
Honestly, it's very much like that, mate, yeah.
Well, what happens is someone will come down it, 3D scan the whole bloody place.
Which probably someone already has done.
And they'll knock the back off that.
Yeah.
That'll be useless because it won't be covered anymore either.
You're right. It's like people are just like, you know what, the map will actually help people, so let people download it. Because as we've seen today, folks, there's some people down there who are just like cheap Amazon torches and no head protection, helmets and nothing, having a leisurely walk around down here, and it's like, you know, come on, folks. And the only map you can get is that crummy one. So
Let's see if we can decipher it.
yeah, that's it, isn't it? Daylight we made it.
We're out now, boy.
Right, folks, we're coming out of the mine. You can see behind us there, gimbal endpoint meet. Sorry, folks. So we've just come back out of the mine behind us. a bit sweaty. I'll just take my helmet off. Flipping heck. That was a good explore today, people. Absolutely exhausted. I've got an hour to get home because I've got to be at a party tonight. So cutting things short. So thank you very much for watching today. At the end of whichever video this will be sure to watch some of our other videos, and if you've not watched already, we've also got 3 parts just on this mine on the upper workings, and that's not even all of it. So 1 minute.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Oh dear.